Welcome back to another episode in the Minnesota Vikings franchise. Week 3 in the third season of this franchise series. I'm going to be playing the Indianapolis Colts at home. Currently 3-0, topping NFC North. Pretty happy about that, to be honest. And we've got a few things to take care of. We've got negotiations, quarterback 1 check-in. Then we have the roster check for the Colts, our weekly strategy. And that is basically that. We're going to kick things off with the QB1 check-in. Coach, your team has really played well in the early part of the season and is off to a hot start. How much of that is because of Caleb Williams? To be honest, it is team mentality. His contribution can't be understated, but he also doesn't play defense or special teams. We're playing fantastic as a team right now, and I think everybody from top to bottom deserves credit for it. Team mentality beat the Colts. Yeah, there we go. This is good. It is team mentality. Our team is very solid front to center, and can really be very happy with what we've built here. We've got Devon Shane, we've got Darnell Washington, Tyson Huntington, Noah Igbenogany. Then we've got Alexander Madison, who we're still in negotiations with, Byron Murphy coming up, Kenneth Murray coming up, Marcus Davenport coming up, and Cameron Bynum, Ryan Wright, Steve Avila, Ben Skowronek. So, yeah, what do we do here? Looking at our cap room, it is really, really small at the moment. Not quite sure why that is. But I do feel like currently we are not really getting forward here. So what I will do now, this is pretty harsh. I'm going to be withdrawing the offer here. You won't be able to franchise tag or re-sign this player to your team in the off-season. What does that mean exactly? Does it mean that he's going to be gone? I'm just going to say yeah. All right, so he's not interested anymore. Let's see if we can work something out despite the fact that our cap room 9 mil. So that is that. It's not really a lot, is it? I feel like we still have to get something done here. We do have a lot of players on the team. Looking at the way our team is structured financially, we will have to act here at some point in time. You know, looking at this, I always take a look at these years here and just take a look at who are the highest earners in the respective years. And Brian O'Neill being the top earner just doesn't sit right with me. I've got Justin Jefferson. I've got TJ Hawkins, who was also earning pretty much here 14.3 mil. And I've got Brian O'Neill, who's also earning a ton of money. So I feel like we should be able to get something done here. We need to restructure some deals. I feel like Kenneth Murray Jr. should be able to sign with us here. Currently, we've got 18.1 mil cap space, 10.7 of that is going to be a rookie reserve, meaning, and that is the explanation of where all the money is going. So that is not ideal, but I do feel like it is a realistic representation of where we stand at the moment. I will be taking a look here. Let's just see, are there maybe players that, wrong button, that we can give a contract extension to, yeah, in terms of just making their deal a little bit longer and a little bit more attractive, and at the same time saving some money. Alexander Madison here, he doesn't really want the money. I could see myself giving him 3.62 is what he's getting this year. If I give him 7 per year, that should really be a lot of money. That should make him happy, all right? Here we go. The quarterbacks. Jacoby Brissett is the leading QB. Behind him, Quinn Ewers out of the 24 draft. Of course, Sam Ehlinger out of the 22 draft. Quinn Ewers, I was looking at him as well. It's a normal Dave Trader rookie, 78 rated. I'm happy I went for Caleb Williams, and that we actually traded up for that. Really think that is worth it. Jacoby Brissett, the journeyman, of course, has seen quite a few teams. And now he's here with the Colts leading the charge. Interesting. Jonathan Taylor is the starting running back. They've got Evan Hull and Corey Kiner as well. And Jonathan Taylor here at the age of 25, 99 rated, 9th best running back in the league. Fantastic player, going to be very hard to stop. Fullback is Ben Mason. Wide receivers are Michael Pittman Jr., we've got Donovan Peoples-Jones, Devontae Parker, Alec Pierce, and Isaiah McKenzie. A lot of good players, very balanced. Apart from Michael Pittman, these 4 here are very, very close to each other. In terms of the overalls, really balanced team. And that is going to be very, very strong in playing with each other here. Tight ends is Foster Moreau. We've got Jelani Woods here, and we've got Kylan Granson. Again, decent players down here. Foster Moe, I would rate a little bit higher than his 84 really resembles. Left tackle Bernard Reimann, the only Austrian in the NFL. Pretty happy to see him each and every time. That big grin, he just loves playing there. And he's a solid left tackle. Scott DeAngelis and Joe Alt are the backup players here. Left guard Quentin Nelson, 28.99. We've got Rodney Mack, the second, 23.69. But Quentin Nelson is the best left guard in the game, I think. Yes, he is. Look at those stats. He is a good protector of the QB there. Ryan Kelly is the center. Luke Whippler behind him. We've got the right guard Joel Aguero, and we've got Phil Haynes, 28.76. Joel Aguero, 24.84. Right tackle Brayton Smith, 28.93. Behind him, Jordan Morgan, a rookie, and a very, very good right tackle here. Left edge Kwity Paye, 25.90. Deo Odeyingbo and Avery Payne also behind him. And Kwity Paye is the player to look out for. He is very dangerous, 25.90 overall. Look at the stats. You can see that he's going to be very dangerous coming for us. Right edge is Samson Ebicom, 29.81. Brady Ruffin is here as well, the right edge player, 23.80. T-tackle DeForest Buckner, fantastic player, 30.93. And behind him, next to him, Grover Stewart, a deadly duo at D-tackle. Behind him, Eric Johnson, the second, at 70 rated. That's not crazy high. Left outside linebacker, Shaquille Leonard, a shutdown player, 29.95. An X-Factor and super, super dangerous player, 6th best ranked left outside linebacker. He's going to be coming for us, and this is going to be no joke. Titus Blount, 24.78. Mid linebacker is Miles Jack, 28.91. We've got Eric Maslovsky here. We've got Jojo Doman. And Miles Jack, of course, going to be the most dangerous mid linebacker. AJ Epinesa also joining in here. Where is he coming from? He is coming straight from the Buffalo Bills, exactly. He's the leading right outside linebacker, Jeremiah Hutch behind him. On these positions, Shaquille Leonard, I think he was with the Colts before, so he's a long-time Colts player, yes. Miles Jack is a new addition coming from the Pittsburgh Steelers, no, from the Jacksonville Jaguars, that's my bad, all right. And on CB, we've got Kenny Moore II, a Zone Hawk, Isaiah Rogers Sr., and then we've got Byron Jones, we've got Jaheim Singletary, and Atari McCain. What a beautiful name that is, right? Kenny Moore, Zone Hawk X-Factor player, super dangerous. Really gonna have to watch out for him because he's gonna be everywhere on that field. Let's take a look at the safeties. J.L. Skinner, 23.77. We've got Derek Davis Jr. and Akeem Dent, two rookies out of the 24 draft. And J.L. Skinner is out of the 23 draft, a real player. Strong safety Julian Blackmon, 26.90. Behind him, Nick Cross, 22.81. The kicker is Cameron Dicker. It's a kicker. And the punter is Drew Chrisman. And we, of course, know Cameron Dicker pretty well from the Dolphins franchise. We like him and we love him. The weekly strategy is going to be to stop the short passing, even if the deep passing has a very high rating. I just think that the short pass defense is our best bet to go by. Going to be going with full pads, 100% is the fatigue rating, so that is pretty good. Looking at the offensive game plan, we're going to run it. That just works pretty well. Same thing here, full pads and starter training. As for this, we don't need to achieve anything special. All we need to do is we just need to win the game. Let's go with this here like this, and let's kick off training. Alexander Mattison will get an upgrade here. I would like to keep him around. Would like to get him to re-sign with us, so maybe we can work something out here. Byron Murphy Jr., 94 rated now. Here we go. Next up, Lewis Seam, 90 rated. Perfect. Next up, we've got Devon Shane, who's had a pretty good game last week, and it really proved that he's very quick, he's very strong, he could really fill in the shoes of the running back. So we might even move on from Alexander Mattison, even if I don't want to do that. But yeah, you never know where players will suddenly move to, you know, in terms of what they want to achieve. And that has really been pretty tricky. Of course, you can outmaneuver the trade logic here, and you could really exploit it. I don't want to do that, though. I really don't want to do that. I feel like we have a very solid team at the moment, and I hate breaking that up. But yeah, sometimes you just have to do that. And I'm also looking at other players that we just added to the team, like Noah Igbinoghene here. He's 24-79. I can use him as a very solid safety. We've got Brian Asamoah here, 77 rated, 78 now. And maybe at some point in time, these players will have to take over from the seasoned players, if you want to put it that way. And maybe it's time to let Marcus Davenport go. Maybe it's time to let Brian O'Neill go. The big question is, how do we deal with their absence? You know, Darnell Wright, I think we could use him as a starter. US Bank Stadium, home for the Minnesota Vikings. And here, number 17, that is Justin Jefferson. You also saw Caleb Williams. Here we've got Alexander Madison, who's been so good, and I really want to keep him around. Jacoby Brissett, number 3. Number 11, that's Michael Pittman Jr. Defense players 2042. I think that is Miles Jack. And we're going to see them coming out here in the away uniforms, all white with the blue socks. I really like this look. It's very slick, very clean look. And here we go with our home uniforms. Purple, white, and purple. Madden 23. And enough with the preamble. Let's get going here. Our defense stops them pretty quickly. We take over at the 50. And we're going to start with a halfback inside zone. Left-hand side run here. This is going to be the way it's going to be. There you go. Alexander Madison. 134 yards last week. He was so good. Big question is, can we get him to resign? Do we need him to resign? Do we want him to resign? A lot of questions. Devon Shea finds some space here, picks up the first down, 6 yards to the line of scrimmage, or to the line that we need to reach, and 2 yards more. Now it has a total of 8 yards rushed today. Alexander Madison gonna go left. Yeah, let's go left. Here we go. Caleb Williams. There's a snap. Here are a few blocks. And we're taken down after picking up 7 yards on this run. We're at the 32. Again, another left inside zone run here. Devon Shane this time. Oh my lord, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I saw him going all the way. But Devon Shane has shown that he can really, that he can do this. That he can, maybe it's time for a changing of the guard. Although Alexander Madison has grown on me. Jordan Addison has a fantastic route. Do we get him back there? Smacked away by number 17. That was a very close one, because he would have had it. He would have had that one. It was a little bit... Was it optimistic? Was it an optimistic one? I don't know. Let's go with the tight end attack here. Here we go. Alexander Madison. Taken down. 3rd and 4. We've got 4 yards that we need to pick up. Let's go the halfback quick pace. Left-hand side. Devon Shane. We're 11 yards out. And that's Leonard over there. Oh my god. And I get stuck. I wanted to go a different route, but Colts defense has always been pretty solid. We're going to go for the field goal. I'd like to get this done. There we go. It's a safe option. Just getting the first 3 points on the board. Riley Patterson, no real trouble. There we go. Come on, the defense holds them. That's gigantic. Jacoby Brissett being stopped here. Alexander Madison, left-hand side run. Here we go. The hardest part in franchise series is when you sort of hit rock bottom in terms of the salaries, because those are, you know, those are hard facts. And you can't keep all players. You can't re-sign all the players. So what you need to do then is you need to make tough choices. And for me, I still don't feel comfortable with Brian O'Neill taking up that much cash. Alexander Mattison here, storming ahead up to the 45, 29 yards today, 4 rushes. That's 5.5 yards on average at least. We're going to start a cross drag. Sowell, Addison, Jefferson. Oh, lordy. Well, that was nice. Jordan Addison, I thought he was going to drop it. I thought it was going to get picked. But he just steps in there, gets a hold of it. And that is that. Excellent job. Close play action cross here, a left-hand side run. Going to be looking for Washington for Madison. There we go. Very well done. Beautiful. Up the 3-yard line. Halfback zone weak, left-hand side now. Good route. As we will try to break into the end zone. Get that lead solidified. Oh, there we go. Pushing through. As always, and this is what I love about it, is, you know, the general manager has to work out a way to get things done, to keep the team productive, you know. And that is a big question. We've got a fantastic right tackle, but if we can't afford a running back or a cornerback or something like that, then at some point in time we're going to be having problems. What a throw. What a throw. Nigel Sowell, good catch. As we move ahead here. Halfback base, right hand side. And especially now as we're moving towards the mid-season point, the big question is, where do we... Amarius Mims, oh, that's our center with an injury. That's not great. But at some point in time, we need to make a decision about which players we want to sign and which players we need to move on. Because as soon as off-season hits us, we will not be able to negotiate anymore. Oh, lordy. Slapped away here. Bruce Stern will not be able to return. All right, let's go with Damian Dalcourt. A halfback slip screen. Left-hand side run. Gonna go with this screen here. That's a shame. Off to the left. Oh, man. Run. Yeah. The coverage was there. That's Miles Jack. The 2-minute warning. And we'll lose yards. 4th and 4 freaking team. That is not great. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not a big problem for us. Ryan Wright with a punt. Well, that's beautiful. Spotted at the 7-yard line. Very good punt. It was going to stay there. Kablooey. There we go. Come on, defense. Can't stop them this time. They are catching up. They now have a 7-point deficit here. Can we get Justin Jefferson with Caleb Williams here? Jesus, man. I just hate those jumpy slaps. You know, just jumping and slapping it away. Really a problem. But okay. The first half will be over in a short while. And here we go. Devon Shane. He even got something of a stiff arm going. That was nice. A halfback slip screen, left-hand side run. I'm going to go with this next. But, you know, if we want to sign some of these players, then we will have to get rid of others quickly now. For instance, if I want to re-sign Byron... Jesus Christ, I forgot the name. Now, Cameron Bynum. But, you know, Junior, as I'm going to call him now. Our cornerback, then we will need to act quickly. Let's get Jordan Addison on that run out of bounds here. Oh, come on. Fuck off. That's annoying. 3rd and 10. All right, let's go with a medium pass option. Which one do we go for? Let's go with a mesh spot here. Let's go with this. Let's get Devon Shane running. Maybe we can get away here. This is maybe better than one of those Hail Marys. Oh, we even get it done, but we're caught. Can't break through, can't break away. Number 32 was there. I'm starting to think, guys, I'm starting to think. This might be time to say goodbye to Alexander Mattison at the end of the season. And I clicked the wrong button. Jesus damn it. I clicked the wrong button. Now we're going to defend the inside run. There was a slight lag. And then all of a sudden it just suddenly went through. All right, we push up to the 30. Very nice. Oh, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with that. Let's go. We get to start the offense again. Let's go the apex zone weak left hand side. Let's impose some run plays here on them. Yeah, there are no gaps opening. 2nd and 7. Let's go the bench. Left hand side run. Jordan Addison. Let's go this inside high low. Looking for Sowell. Holding on through the contact. Caleb Williams. Good throw. Good throw. Coach Dreddeus is happy about that. Play action cross country. Justin Jefferson is my main receiver here. Can we hit him? Yeah. Nope, we're not hitting him. Long throws not working at the moment. The Colts defense, the secondary especially, are super solid. Devon Shane getting a lot of snaps at the moment. You've got number 42, Miles Jack, just breaking through, man. What about this drive here? Jordan Addison would be fantastic. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely not the player I was aiming for. That was absolutely not the player I was aiming for. What is going on, guys? Super inaccurate play at the moment. Jumping out of bounds. That sucks. All right, so they get to start at the 20. JACOBY BRISSETT. Come on, team. Defense holds them again. That is a big deal. We get to play again. This is a very quick-paced game, isn't it? But even, you know, TJ Hawkinson, who's... I feel like he's not been bad. But again, is he worth all that money? Not really sure. Not sure about that. Not sure at all. Alexander Mattison. Oh, what a hit here by number 17. But we break through to the 43. That is good. Let's take a look here at the play action post curl shot. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. Let's go with the play action cross. Just drags the players over towards the left hand side. Defense hopefully struggling. Beautiful. First and 10 out of the 36. And Nigel Sowell proving to be extremely good. Extremely good. Off we go. Left hand side. Taken down. It is important to have strong outside players, but again, it just really... I always keep seeing the price tag, you know, in front of my mental eye. It's just more money than I'm willing to pay for players. Justin Jefferson might be, you know, might be an exception here. Stiff arm 1, no stiff arm 2. Number 29 with a hard hit at the 20-yard line. Caleb Williams today, his completion rate won't be as high. 20 attempts, 13 completions. Yeah, that is freaking pass interference, man. Justin Jefferson was bumped away before he could enter the area where the pass was going. Number 72, I need a block. That's what's happening. Let's go with the flood. Justin Jefferson has the best route, in my opinion. Jordan Addison has the safest route. Drag down, 4th and 2. And we have to play cleverly now, which means I will be going for the field goal. There we go. Slightly towards your right, but still we get it between the sticks. Riley Patterson scoring again. Here we go. Here we go. Good job. Another field goal. We are really limiting them right now. Halfback zone weak. Left-hand side run. Alexander Madison will be going for that one. Oh my goodness. Oh my freaking goodness, man. Number 52. Samson Ebickham with the breakthrough. Second and 14. Well, we're not really doing fantastic right now. 2 minutes inside zone run. Let's let that run down. Here we go. 2-minute warning hits us. And there we go. At the end of the 3rd quarter, we're now going to be kicking off the 4th quarter. Can we get a tight end attack to work here? I wanted to slide, but I pressed the wrong button. All right, anyways. Well, Caleb Williams, man, what is this? I hardly ever use this slide. I think is it triangle? I think it's triangle. I went for a jump. that was cute. Alexander Madison and a flag. Awesome. Holding. Offense. Damian Dalcourt. 4th and inches. Okay. Okay, that is interesting. That is an interesting approach here. All right, let's go with an inside zone here. Let's go with an inside zone. There we go. We push past this, and I just saw that the depth chart was a little bit messed up because when I went for the fullback, it didn't show me Kareem Hunt. And I'm sure that is because he is still listed as the power halfback. And I don't want him to be that. So let's just quickly go here. Devon Shane. Yeah, there we go. Kareem Hunt is still here. So of course we're going to adjust this in this manner. And now I'm going to have Kareem Hunt as a fullback, which is what I want to see. Let's get the clock moving. Taken down here. Number 53. The Colts have used up all of their timeouts. So the inside zone, left-hand side run, 2nd and 7. Let's keep the clock running. Good Lord, man. Number 99. Can we just get some protection here? Can we get some protection here? Do we have to adjust here? Since he's injured, let me go over here. Let's put Darnell right up here. The awareness is really what makes Brian O'Neill so good. And let's go like this, and let's put Brian O'Neill at center. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We push forward, we get across the line, we pick up a new set of downs. And now, it is time to play this game in a relaxed manner. Hard hit. Halfback zone. We're gonna let this end as it stands. I feel like Dick Cross is McKenzie gonna get there? Do we believe in McKenzie? Caleb Williams here with a fumble, but that was out of bounds. All right, 3rd and 3. We can work with that. We're gonna have a blitz. Gonna have a blitzer, so let's start with a run in the opposite direction. Pushing forward. So there we go. Special teams, of course, a field goal. Riley Patterson, do your thing. Kaboom. There we go. It's going to be in between the sticks. And 16 versus 6 is going to be the final score for this game. It's not the highest scoring game, but it's a safe game. And we get this done. Very well done, guys. We win at home. Another one versus the Colts. It was a tougher one. It was a little bit tougher. It wasn't as easy. Didn't feel as smooth. And here we go. Kareem Hunt and Caleb Williams. Who's got the funky hair. Jacoby Brissett. Why ever use him? Player stats. Caleb Williams with a slightly higher rating in comparison to Jacoby Brissett. But still not really what we would expect from our franchise QB. The rushing side, Alexander Madison, a little bit slow today. Might have to do with the contract negotiations. Jordan Addison, 55. Yeah, not a lot of yards overall. It was a little bit, I would say it was just Byron Murphy Jr. That is the freaking name that I was looking for. Jesus, man. Miles Jack, total tackle leader, tackles for loss. Brutal, but here Aiden Hutchinson, well done. 0 sacks, 0 interceptions. Caleb Williams, really proud of how we came out and got the job done in that one. Everybody chipped in and we came away with a nice win. Let's keep it up. You're one of the leaders in that locker room. Keep pushing those guys every day and we'll keep this going all season long. Yeah, I agree. Team Victory, entire team has earned 2,500 XP. This means a longer upgrade session next week. For now, guys, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. If you are, please drop me a like and subscribe. It means a lot to me and helps the channel, of course. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and see you next time.